Lesson 23. Meal, breakfast, lunch, dinner, a day, morning, evening. Tell me the names of the 3 meals that people generally eat a day.
The names of the 3 meals that people generally eat a day are breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
What time do you have your breakfast?
I have my breakfast at 8 o'clock.
What time do you have your lunch?
I have my lunch at 1 o'clock.
What time does your dinner begin?
My dinner begins at 7 o'clock.
What time does your dinner end?
My dinner ends at 8 o'clock.
How long does her dinner last?
Her dinner lasts 1 hour.
Plate, bowl, knife, fork, spoon, chopsticks. What do we eat our food from?
We eat our food from a plate or a bowl.
What do we eat our food with?
We eat our food with a knife, fork, and spoon, or with chopsticks.
Many, more than, the most. Few, fewer than, the fewest. Much, more than, the most. Little, less than, the least. Exception, quantity, singular. What's the difference between many and much?
The difference between many and much is that we use many with things we can count and much with things we can't count.
Give me a sentence with many in it, please.
There are many cars in a large city.
Give me a sentence with much in it.
I do not put much sugar in my tea.
What's the difference between few and little?
The difference between few and little is that we use few with things we can count and little with things we can't count.
Give me a sentence with few in it, please.
There are few tables in this school.
Give me a sentence with little in it.
I drink little milk.
Many, few. Are there many pictures on these walls?
No, there aren't many pictures on these walls. There are few pictures on these walls.
Are there few people in a large city?
No, there aren't few people in a large city. There are many people in a large city.
Much, little, a lot of, salt, pepper. Do you drink much water?
Yes, I drink a lot of water.
Do you drink little water?
No, I don't drink little water. I drink a lot of water.
Do you eat little bread?
No, I don't eat little bread. I eat a lot of bread.
Do you eat much salt?
No, I don't eat much salt. I eat little salt.
Do you put much pepper on your plate?
No, I don't put much pepper on my plate. I put little pepper on my plate.
Fewer than, less than, bank. What's the difference between fewer than and less than?
The difference between fewer than and less than is that we use fewer than with things we can count and less than with things we can't count.
Give me a sentence with fewer than in it, please.
There are fewer pictures in this room than chairs.
Give me a sentence with less than in it.
I eat less food than my brother.
Are there more people in Europe than in Asia?
No, there aren't more people in Europe than in Asia. There are fewer people in Europe than in Asia.
Do you drink more milk than water?
No, I don't drink more milk than water. I drink less milk than water.
Have you got more money than the Bank of England?
No, I haven't got more money than the Bank of England. I've got less money than the Bank of England.
Do you eat more meat than bread?
No, I don't eat more meat than bread. I eat less meat than bread.